Hey guys, Grant from Four Wheeling in New South Wales. Just a quick video this afternoon to show you a little modification I've made to my awning. So I picked up at Kmart the other night, 15 bucks I think it was. It's a 3 metre strip LED light, but it has red, green, blue and white. So I'm going to put it up underneath the awning. I did have a clear white light up there with one of those little cheap $5 eBay remote controls to switch it on and off, and it worked for 10 minutes and then stopped. So I've got another one. I'm going to try this slightly better quality one. So it comes with a USB cord which plugs into a little plug there. So I'm thinking what I might do is either run a cigarette lighter cord when we're camping, either from the camper trailer or from the cigarette lighter plug in the back of the car to a USB, or even what I might do is cut that cord off, snip it off and just put 2-pin, like a waterproof plug, which is what I've used on the light existing already on the awning that doesn't work properly. So yeah, it comes with a remote. 3 metre was $15, and I think they do a 5 metre was $22. So yeah, I just bought the shorter one because my awning's only 2.5 long. So yeah, I'll pull the awning out anyway, we'll stick it up, and then I'll do a review of it this evening in the dark so you can see how well it works. So thanks for watching guys, cheers. Okay guys, so what I've done, I've pulled the old strip light off. That was the one that wasn't working properly, and I'm going to grab the new one and put it on the same spot. So I'm going to run it right along the top here. I'm going to run it right along the top here, along the awning, and if it's long enough I'll probably curl it around and go back along as far as it'll go under where the old one was. So let's get into it. So we hit on with the remote. You can see there, so it's got white, blue, green, and then you've got red. I'll just jump around here out of the wind. So that's the remote that comes with it. The good thing with the red light is if you want to sit down and eat your tea underneath the awning of a night, you're not going to get all the insects. They don't attract the mozzies and moths and bugs generally. The blue light and the green light probably wouldn't use so much, but red light's great, especially if you get up through the night, because I normally have my swag underneath the awning. If we get up through the night and you want to go to the loo and you just want low light without blinding yourself and waking yourself right up, you can just hit the red light. So yeah, we'll give it a test out. I'll take it for a run tonight and film it on in the night time. You can see there the red, then the white, and there's also, as you can see on the remote, there's also multiple other colours which I'll probably never use. There's flash, strobe, fade and smooth. Again, probably never use them, but yeah, definitely red, green, blue, white, off, on. And there's also a brightness setting. Now you won't really see it in the daytime, but it has got a brightness up and a brightness down. So there you go guys, 5 minutes work, makes your awning that much more usable. As I said, I'll do a run tonight and test it in the night time and show you how bright it is and what it looks like. Bugger's gone, there he is. Oh, there's a couple. Look at them under the fence. Pretty nimble, aren't they?
Dumb.
Okay guys, so here we are. I've got the awning set up. You can see the light, the strip lighting underneath here. Now it's not as bright as the one I had on there before, which I've actually stuck on this afternoon. I've stuck it on the bottom here, and I've run it along the bottom channel and along that leg. Now I don't have it plugged in at the moment, but I'll just use that as a spare backup in case you need a bit more light under here, because it's a little bit dimmer than I would have liked. We've obviously got a torch going just so you can see me in the dark, but I'll just show you. I'll flick this torch off, and yeah, so I'll just show you. It's got the 4 different color settings. So that's on white setting, which To be honest, it's still showing a bit of green. The little tiny red and the little tiny blue LEDs are on, but that looks like as white as it's going to get, and that's set to the brightest setting. Then you've got the blue, then the green, and you've got the red. So the red's quite good if you do happen to get up through the night and you don't want to blind yourself. You know, if you get up to the toilet, you can flick it on, and it's not as bright, not as harsh in your eyes. But again, I would have liked it to be a little bit brighter. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might play around, maybe put another one on the other side of the awning so they shine both ways. I'm not sure if I can brighten it up a little bit, or possibly even what I might do is change where I've mounted it, and I might stick it on the face section so it's not just shining straight up. I don't know if I can actually do that now. Bear with me. I've probably stuck it on too good. This has got the good 3M tape on it as well, so it is coming off sort of quite easily. Obviously if it had been on here for a lot longer it may not. I only put it on this afternoon, so yeah, we'll just change position of it. Bear with me one sec, guys.
That looks so cool.
Now this is the slightly better quality. The other light that I had on here, which is the one on the bottom track now, it was the open globe style, whereas this one's the encased in the silicone. So it looks like it might be better waterproofing and a bit better weatherproofing as well. Because obviously under an awning you're going to get moisture, you're going to get condensation, you want it to at least last a while. Yeah, I'm thinking this might actually be better. It already looks like it's marginally brighter. It's actually quite sticky, the 3M tape. That's the other thing I found with some of those, the cheaper strips that come on eBay. You can buy them very cheap, $8 for a 5 metre roll, 10 metre roll, or 15 metre I think it might even be. But the sticky backing on them, on the cheap lights, it just doesn't cut the mustard. You stick them on and 10 minutes later they're sort of falling off, so you've got to use Sikaflex or that really good quality Soodle glue that I've shown on other videos on here. Whereas this stuff's the proper 3M, so hopefully once it's been on here for a few days, hopefully it really does take hold and we shouldn't be able to pull it off again like this. What I might actually do is just run it back again. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree.
It's got a pinkish tinge to it.
Yeah, it's not a true white. As I said, I just hope it lasts a bit longer. I did have that other one that I mentioned which had the cheap $4 or $5 radio frequency remote on it, which I bought on eBay. You can just see there, that's got the wireless remote in that piece. I bought that on eBay for $4 or $5, and yeah, I used it once. I shot a video which I haven't put on my channel yet, but I shot a video a couple of weeks back, and then the first camp trip, plugged it in, went to use it, and it didn't bloody work. So there we go. That sits flat enough that I can still fold the legs of the awning in and it won't get in the way. I'll just stick that on there. And as you can see, there's a decent bit of light under here. It's not ridiculously bright. I will use this other one as a backup. I've still got the plug for it, but yeah, what I'll do with this other one, I'll actually I'm going to cut the remote control, like the radio frequency. I'm just going to cut the wires here. I'll cut them here, and I'll resolder this little weatherproof style plug back on here. So I'll get rid of this remote control piece out of the equation, because yeah, I said it lasted a week and the bloody thing stopped working. So yeah, we'll see how we go with this one anyway. It's got the plug there, so at the moment I've just run it in. I've run it in down through the door of the car, but obviously when we are camping with the camper trailer and the spare battery and all, I'll just plug it straight in with an extension lead to the trailer. But I'll just pan around. You can see it's pretty dark out here, but I guess for low light camping, I can't actually see how good that's showing up on the camera at the moment, but you can see under the awning there's a decent bit of light shed out there. That's set on the brightest, and then if we just flick that to the red, so you can see it's probably not even showing up on camera, but there's a very, very low, nice red light, so great for the eyes and keeps the insects down. And then you got your green. Actually, the green's brighter than the white. And then you got blue. And then you got the white. So I'm thinking actually the green's probably a better colour, because that way it's going to keep the insects down as well. And I don't know how well that's picking up on the camera, but if you see there's quite a decent bit of light thrown off it all the way around, sort of 180 degrees. So yeah, it's not too bad after all. So there you go, guys. That took me, yeah, literally 5-10 minutes. Pulled the awning out, flipped it up on the roof racks, threw the lighting on there. Bugger all effort, and just makes it a bit more user friendly, user comfortable. So not a bad little idea for your awning. As I said, I'm going to try this other one on here if I ever need extra light. I think that should do us for a while. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Click the notification bell as well, so you know when new content comes. Keep watching the videos, enjoy. Thanks for your support. Hope you're enjoying the videos. We're going to keep plenty of new stuff coming all the time. Thanks for watching, and remember, #stress less, camp more. Cheers, guys.